Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 5. The last episode that we watched was called The Tale of Prisoners Past, and that was about two boys that were on a school trip to an abandoned or an old prison, and they ran off, found a ghost of a prisoner in a cell and let him out. And it was a little bit spooky throughout because we wasn't really sure what the prisoner wanted. Kind of got vibes that he was trying to get them captured in his cell somehow. He was chasing them home, trying to pull them out through a window. But what it actually turned out, even though he was going about it in a very creepy way, was it was a very actual sweet story that he was trying to get them to go to the prison to find his escape route from the prison, because there was a whole mystery about he escaped from the prison was never found. But they found his escape route and found the fact that his body was still in there and he got wedged and died. And it was all to do with the fact that he basically just wanted closure for his daughter by finding the body. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. I like the two brothers. There was a couple of creepy moments, but it ended up being quite a sweet ending to the story. So I enjoyed it overall. This episode is called The Tale of C7. C7. So C7 initially to me sounds like a code for something, like maybe a locker code, but then that might be too similar to the Tale of Locker 22. If there's like a locker where something spooky happens because of the locker or in the locker, I don't know. But it sounds like the code to something like a location or a coordinate or a number of something. C7 kind of sounds a bit like C4, but I don't imagine there being too many explosives on the show. So let's jump into the episode to find out, because I have no idea what it's about, and I don't know who's going to tell it either, because I don't really remember who we've had. Let's have a look. Bear with me 1 second. So we've had Stig, Betty Ann, Tucker, and Kiki so far. Okay, so we've not had Gary or Sam, so maybe one of those two. I'm thinking maybe Gary, but his is normally more magic based. But let's jump into the episode to find out what it's about and who tells the story. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and please take a look at the Patreon link down below in the description box to help support the channel. Let's jump into Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 5 Episode 7, The Tale of C7.
But it's really bugging me. I can't stand it.
Me neither. Don't you ever change clothes?
No. Don't you ever mind your own business?
Go away, Stig. We don't like you. Why is he here?
What's the problem?
I'm going nuts because I was going to tell you guys something, and I can't remember what it is. It just went out of my mind.
If you stop trying to remember, you will.
No, it's true.
That's
Like,
sort of what
you
my
try so hard
story's
to remember something. Hey, it's Sam.
What?
But then
Tucker going out of his mind?
when you're asleep,
No,
you're like,
about memories. These are things that inspired some of my stories. This is my grandmother's. It helped me come up with the tale of the long ago locker.
hey, I like this, like flashback,
And this is my brother's school ring.
callbacks.
It helped create the tale of the dream girl.
Watchers
and
Woods,
this-
right?
Watchers Woods.
Hey,
Watchers Woods, exactly. We look at this stuff and we think of the same things.
true,
That's
true.
important because it brings us together as friends. But can you imagine if we didn't have these memories?
What do you mean?
It would be like we had no past and no friends.
Ooh.
And the future would be just as empty and lonely.
Spooky. The Tale of C7.
Jason and his sister Lisa were real happy their mom quit her job.
That's a
to start their own
huge
business.
house. That's a huge
That
house.
is, until they found out what and where that business was going to be.
Oh god, it's ominous.
Dragged us a million miles from civilization and our friends for this.
What's it?
We haven't seen the good part yet.
Are they going to redo the house, like a flip it?
Ta-da!
Hey, right on the water as well. Right on the water.
Isn't it just heaven?
I don't know. Is heaven a place where nothing happens?
Used to be called Homestead Inn. This was a happening place once, and we are gonna bring it back. Got a
Homestead Inn.
contractor lined up, and I've got a meeting with the loan guy at the bank this week.
Starting a new business.
Think we can
It's
make it back
beautiful
to St.
location.
Louis?
No one's going anywhere in that. And you, I want you to stay off the dock till we get you a life jacket.
Mom!
It
Hey,
is
you're the one that didn't want
dangerous.
swimming lessons.
Oh, and you can't swim. Yes, it's dangerous.
Come on, guys. This is our big chance. We can have our own business and be our own bosses. It's gonna be great. Come on, what do you say? You with me?
If it works, it's great. Uh-oh.
Stuck.
Locked door, presumably to the basement.
It's weird. It's not locked.
Yeah. So then, why?
Maybe it's keeping something down there. That was odd. Why did that happen? Is that part of the soundtrack, or is there actually somebody singing? Because if it is, that's creepy. Oh, that is creepy. If I walk up to hear that, I'd freak out. Especially if I was like a new house. New huge house by the water. That was an ominous shot. I didn't like that. That was just the moment, that's fine.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, what music?
It came from down there.
God. Creepy child.
Lise, what's up?
Can't you hear the music?
Told you.
Nope. 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 Was the music coming from the water? Not the basement, as I thought.
There's a bunch of nothing back here.
Oh, that's not a basement. It's just a
Maybe not.
storage cupboard. Is C7 a track on the jukebox?
An old one.
This is where the music came from?
Wouldn't make sense,
I
but
doubt it.
ghosts.
You think it works?
Well,
Why am I getting dark music vibes from season 1? Oh,
okay.
that was really
go.
scary.
A2?
Listen to that.
No, it is like dark music. They're playing music and something's coming out.
Sounds really old-fashioned.
Must bring back a lot of memories, huh, Mom?
Hey. It's kind of a weird mix of like dark music and water demons at this point. I really like that shot though, that's nice.
It might be cool.
Cool? Did I hear something positive for a change?
Yeah, well, it might be kind of fun to see how it all works.
Cool and fun. I'm dreaming.
Are you trying to tell me he's fixed that whole jukebox by himself? No.
C7.
Last dance. Last dance. Last dance.
Okay. B5.
Oh, okay, so they're all working except C7.
Alright.
Weird. I always enjoy these kind of shots in media, where it's like the point of view. We had it earlier on. We had it last episode actually, Prisoners Past. And it reminds me of like Evil Dead and things like that. I really like it in Halloween. Oh God. Okay, so she's a normal-looking girl and not a monster. His family.
Jason, you've got to stop doing that.
Did you see that girl?
What girl?
I wonder if the girl was the one that was singing them. And this music somehow calls her to the house. Look behind
Okay, Mom.
you.
Who are you?
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I feel like she died and something to do with this jukebox is calling her. I don't know why though.
When you're finished, I've got some stuff for you to do upstairs.
Sure, boss. Can't wait.
Poor kids, they've got to do lots of work. But I guess it's like a family business.
Nothing like country living, huh, Lise? Oh no.
What are you doing, child? What on earth are you doing? This just seems like a stupid idea.
Mom's gonna kill you. Worse, she's gonna kill me.
Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
The lady
What lady?
in the canoe.
Don't do that.
She's right out.
Lady in the canoe?
She was singing a song.
What kind of song?
An
Yeah, she was
old-fashioned one.
singing.
She said,
at night time.
To it again, no matter what. And then she started to cry.
Yeah, well, we better get this up and
I feel like there's a really tragic explanation coming.
This place really is haunted.
No, it just has a history. Oh gosh, I've got to go. My meeting's in less than an
History?
hour.
You can't just
That's not a good
leave
thing to
now.
say.
What kind of history?
All right. The real estate agent told me this story, but it's just a story, so I don't want you going and telling Lisa, okay?
I won't speak.
Ghastly Grinner!
Just after the Second World War, they were getting ready to throw a big welcome home party here for a local boy who'd been sent overseas. His girlfriend lived across the lake, and she organized the whole thing.
That she died.
But the night of the party, they got a telegram saying that, well, the boy wasn't coming back.
Oh.
Ooh, sad.
Yeah, it gets worse. There was
This is a
storm
strange
that
shot.
night,
I don't know what
and
that
his
is.
girlfriend's canoe washed up on the shore, empty. It's all so
Oh.
tragic.
There's another... There's a lot of like ghost love stories in this show,
Maybe it's
isn't
the
there?
ghost of...
Don't even say it. Who cares what song she was singing?
Well, maybe she does. I want to see if it'll bring her back.
We need to fix
How about
C7. Because one doesn't work.
Something's stuck. C7. Lise, you want to hand me the... Forget it.
The storm. I have to warn her.
God.
Okay. Lisa?
What are you doing? She's gone. She's gone out on that bloody boat again, hasn't she?
Lisa!
Lisa! That was a nice shot. God. Something weird's happening to him. What is going on? Oh God. It's the party, the welcome home party for the soldier. Oh, it's him! I've seen him in things before,
Where's Iris?
I think.
Did she wait for me?
Yeah, I'm sure I've definitely seen him in things before.
Where is she?
She's dead. Oh, maybe not.
Tommy?
I guess it's another cute You've Heard That love story, but they do a lot of them with ghosts.
Hey, always said we danced to our song again.
Oh. Oh, you're really enjoying it, look at him. He's like, oh, this is cute.
Thank you.
Oh. Cute. Bye. Go be happy together in the afterlife.
We have got to stop.
His face mum jumps a lot.
Mom! Lisa!
Lisa! You were supposed to look after her. I told you to look after her.
She was right there, Mom.
Maybe she's still in the house somewhere. What, Mom? That was weird. Is she dead?
Where have you been?
It's okay. She told me everything was all right. And then she brought me back.
Oh, okay. She appeared very strangely then.
What are you talking about?
The lady and her boyfriend. They brought me back to shore.
That mum's like,
It's getting
what
cold.
the hell is going on in this house, my children?
But memory was all he had. Because after that night, Jason could never get C7 to play again.
Oh,
That's
well-timed
it. What's
thunder
it?
and lightning.
The thing I couldn't remember. I heard there's a big storm coming tonight.
Now you remember?
I declare this meeting of the midnight.
Yeah, at least things finally getting a wash. Okay guys, that was my reaction to Are You Afraid of the Dark? Season 5, Episode 7, The Tale of C7. And that was a weird mix of a bunch of other Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes, it feels like. It feels like people took elements of different episodes and put them all together. Which is kind of ironic because when Sam was doing a speech at the start about what the episode was about in terms of like the themes or whatever, she brought back little trinkets from her past episodes. So like the whistle from Watcher's Woods, there was the locket, I think she had was Long Ago locket, and then there was another one which I can't remember off the top of my head, Dream Girl, the ring from Dream Girl. And it's weird that she talks about these different episodes when the episode itself feels like a bunch of different episodes. So for me, it felt like very much like dark music, because there was something would appear that was kind of spooky whenever music was played, with elements of water demons in that something was coming out from the water towards the house, with also elements of, I guess, Dream Girl in a sense, that this girl kept appearing to this boy and this character, and he didn't know who she was or why she was appearing, but it was like a really pretty girl that just kept appearing to him. And so yeah, it was weird that there was elements of all those, but with its own twist on it as well. So the basic story was, this family had moved to a new home, very typical 90s anthology kids story start. A family moved to a new home, but this time it's to start a business. And it's this huge house on the lake with a little pier, and it's really nice. I'm going to open it up as like an inn, and it's very cute. It's a very lovely location, beautiful. But straight away on the first night, they're hearing creepy things. So the boy and the girl hears music coming from the water. I thought it was from the door they could open to the basement. Turns out it wasn't a basement, but no, the music was coming from the water, and it was like a girl singing, and it was very kind of spooky, ominous, maybe like a siren type music. Then we opened the door, which I thought was going to be a basement, because that's kind of typical how these things always go in this storyline. They opened the door to a basement with something spooky down in the basement. But then that would be even more like dark music. But it was just a little cupboard with a jukebox in. When they plugged it in and played the music, something came out from the water towards them. And that was really spooky. I liked the camera movement of the point of view as it came out of the water towards the house. I thought that was really well done. I imagine as a kid that would have creeped me out a lot. Not that I remember this episode at all. Not even remotely. Now that I've watched it all again, not a single part of the episode sounds familiar to me. And it kind of answered my question as the episode went along, that the music was coming from the water, was the girl singing, but whenever the music was played on the jukebox, she would come towards the house. However, the problem with the jukebox is that every track would play except for the title of the episode, C7. That was the only track that wouldn't play. It was jammed. We didn't really know why that was jammed, but it was obviously important because it's the title of the episode. But the girl would appear outside the window and come towards the house, and it was funny because she was appearing to the boy and the sister. And normally in these shows, like, if it's focusing on one character, like the big brother, he was like the main focus, I guess. You think usually like one person can see the ghost, but in this time, but I guess even the last episode, Prisoners Past, they could both see the ghost of the prisoner, but in this one they could both see as well. Whatever. So the ghost was appearing to both of them, but weirdly it was trying to get the girl to go into the lake because she kept going on the boat and like rowing out. Obviously the brother had to pull her back, so the ghost was trying to get her to go in the lake because she was in the canoe at one point. I didn't really understand why that was happening, other than, well, obviously we found out later on that the girl drowned in the lake. Maybe that was part of it. Her ghost was there and she couldn't get out because the music wasn't playing. But there was a bit towards the end when she got out and the music wasn't playing. Maybe that was just a bit of a mistake on the producer's part, I don't know. But yeah, so the music played, she'd come out of the water, come towards the house. Long story short, we eventually found out, because she got the house so cheap, because they were throwing a welcome home party for this soldier. Story short, the girl who lived across the way, which is like the girlfriend, drowned in the canoe going across the lake. Sad, very sad. And that explains why she's in the lake and why she couldn't get her last dance with the soldier, which is why C7, which was called Last Dance, was broken. So when the boy fixed it, played it, we kind of got this like ghostly scene where there was all these people at the party, the soldier appeared, the girl appeared, they got that last dance, she thanked them, he thanked them, they walked off. And it was cute, it was really sweet. Are You Afraid of the Dark really does love a ghost love story. We had it with Jagged Side, with the old couple that were, never got to be together. We got it with this episode. We got it last season with The Room for Rent, with the ghost that went back because he couldn't get with the woman he loved. She'd be on somebody else. They do love ghosts or people that die and one becomes a ghost because they couldn't be with the person they loved. They love doing that cliche story. So this episode definitely was an amalgamation of so many different You Afraid of the Dark episodes. I enjoyed it. I just thought the main character, the boy, name, couldn't tell you, was good. I thought he was actually a good actor. I liked his character. That's what I did want to talk about. The ending, when the sister appeared on the pier, I thought for a second she was going to be dead. But what I actually think happened was she rolled out and maybe started drowning, and then the ghost brought her back because she said, we saw the boat was empty, the pier was empty, the girl definitely was not there, right? Because he wouldn't have missed her. And she said the ghost brought me back. So what I think happened, because the boat was empty, is that the girl fell in the water, but because the ghosts had been reunited, they saved her and brought her back to the pier. So that was kind of creepy. But yeah, it definitely was an amalgamation of all these different elements. Dream girl, ghost love stories from the, like say, Jagged Sign, Room for Rent, dark music with the music plays, something comes out of the water, water demons with something coming out of the water coming towards the house. There's so many elements of past episodes, but I did enjoy it. I don't think it's going to be at the top of my list of the season, don't get me wrong, but I had a good time with it, and it was just a sweet story. They're doing a lot this recently, really sweet love stories. I want some more scariness. I want some more Dead Man's Float. I want stuff like that, some more chameleons. But I know there's at least one more very scary episode coming later in the season, so let's wait till we get to that one. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well. Taking care of yourselves, staying safe. If you enjoyed the video, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Sam's first episode of the season. Did you find it cute with a love story at the end? Did you see all the different references, including Ghastly Grinner, because she had the comic book with the Ghastly Grinner and the You Afraid of the Dark novel on the back. Did you see all the references to other episodes? Dark music, Ghastly Grinner, all that kind of jazz. Yeah, let me know down below if you caught any more that I didn't spot. Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of You Afraid of the Dark Season 5. Bye, guys. Take care. Stay safe.